Ito ang pinakaunang bahay namin ni Cyrene bilang mag-asawa. Bago kami kasal, we tried looking for other houses, but we feel that this place called to us. Mahal siya for a newly wedded couple, pero for what it is and where it is, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-story apartment. Pwede pets, may parking space, in the heart of Katipunan area. So we think, okay siya. And while it needed a lot of work sa sobrang kalumaan, maluwag naman yung house and the location is super convenient. Imagine walking distance siya sa lahat. It's near church, near friends, near a national road, groceries, banks, restaurants. It's near everything. And masaya kami dito sa house na to kasi we could comfortably host dinners, let friends come in anytime, and even let them sleep over sometimes. Dito, may space din ako for work. Yung isang kwarto ginawa namin na studio/office. Malaki rin yung laundry area. So doon ako nag-woodworking at doon ko ginawa yung mga table namin. The place has been great. However, we moved out.
Alright, so, welcome to our new home. Gusto ko lang ikwento ngayon why all of a sudden we decided to leave Katipunan and lumipat dito sa place where we are right now. So, as some of you guys know, Cyrene and I just got married last year. And that means meron kaming mga bagay na kailangan naming bayaran and also mga bagay na gusto namin bilhin and pag-ipunan. And then this January 2022, during the surge of Omicron, nagkasakit si Cyrene. Naubos yung emergency fund namin. So that's when we realized, gusto pala namin magtipid and kailangan pala namin magtipid. So that's the practical reason why we even considered leaving Katipunan in the first place. But with our budget, we realized na mahihirapan kami at wala kaming mahanap na place in Katipunan or in the adjacent areas that is well suited for our needs. So we knew na para makahanap kami ng pasok sa budget, kailangan naming lumayo ng onti lang naman. More than we really wanted to. Nalungkot kami ng onti about it, but was it a difficult decision? For me, not really. Actually, ang bilis nga namin nakapag-decide eh. Siguro kasi the moment that we considered na lumipat ng bahay, napareflect ako and na-realize ko na meron pala akong mga bagay na I wanted to let go of na, but have been attached to while I've been staying in Katipunan. Katipunan for me is home of excellent individuals. For some reason, maraming magagaling na students, professionals, creatives, public servants, national leaders that are the best of the best has some sort of connection to this area of Metro Manila. Di ko alam kung bakit, pero dito nahasa yung desire ko na laging galingan sa mga ginagawa ko. Having that perception, lagi kong sinasabi kay Cyrene na gusto ko yung future kids namin dito lumaki sa Katipunan. I want them to be exposed sa culture of excellence na meron dito. But recently, I don't think I want that anymore. I don't think I want my kids to want to be excellent because they feel pressured to live up to the expectations of the people around them. And I don't want them to feel na yung worth nila, yung value nila is based on what they can do, on how good they are at doing things, on how useful they are to people. I don't want them to feel that because I've felt that, and honestly, it hurts. Ironically, pinaka-pinagdaanan ko yung ganong culture sa church ko sa Katipunan. Now, before I share anything, I'm not saying this para mag-cause ng divide sa church or para mag-rally lang ng mga people na hurt. But it's really more of, alam ko kasi na it's there. What I feel is real, is valid, and I know na probably ikaw din, naramdaman mo yon, even if you're not from Katipunan, or even if you're not from my church. And I'm talking about the feeling na hinahanap ka lang kapag kailangan ka. And I'm not complaining about being needed because I was doing professional work. Sometimes I make content for the church. So that's how I also earn. I thought the more that I got involved in church, the more that I would feel that I belong with the people. Sadly, the more that I got to work in church, the more that I feel like my relationships have been transactional. I can't help but ask sometimes when I'm not needed, who cares about me? Of course, hindi ko naman nilalahat. There really are people who intentionally built relationships with us with no hidden agendas. There are people who didn't see me and Cyrene as someone they can utilize. Some people just saw us as friends, as their neighbors, as their barkada, as someone na ka-season nila in life. And I appreciate those people. But I have learned, it's a painful realization for me that church is not necessarily a family. It's a spiritual community. It's great to be a part of. I still think it's necessary in our walk with God. But I cannot expect na lahat ng ma-meet ko sa church is automatic, lalalim yung relationship namin. And that's okay. Because within that spiritual community, you can find your people. I think that's the silver lining with this painful realization. Now, I think I have a better grasp of when people are being real with me and kung sino ba yung mga taong nagpakatotoo sa akin at nagpapakatotoo sa akin. Having stopped being in denial of this, I feel excited and I feel ready for the next chapter of our lives. Guys, it's not really a goodbye forever, Katipunan. I still go to church. And I still go to places in Katipunan. But it's just that for now, I think Cyrene and I need to rest, to heal, to quarantine ourselves from a culture that we don't really like for our family. And to start living a life, knowing what are the things that really matter to us. And that's what I like about this new place. Maliit lang siya, simple, tahimik, parang probinsya. It even forced us to downgrade and let go of some things. And that's exactly the point. Ang gusto naming matira, yung mga bagay lang na may halaga para sa amin.